Hey guys, welcome back to the Fight Book. The Indian action guy is back, and today we are gonna specifically talk about UFC 314 and two events that happened last night. So without wasting any time, let's start from UFC 314 press conference that happened last night. And now my speed is going to be slow. So highlight of the last night's press conference was Diego Lopes and Yair Rodriguez, who went at each other and then tried to get physical in the press conference, and even after the press conference they had to be separated. But the real reason behind this altercation is not known to many UFC fans. So here I am. I'm going to tell you what the story behind. Basically, Yair was accusing Diego and his team of beating up former UFC fighter and Yair's friend Marco Beltran. Context for those who don't know, one of Yair's best friends, former UFC fighter Marco Beltran, has had beef with Diego Lopes and his gym for years after getting beaten by Diego Lopes in a title defense when Diego was champion at LUX. After their fight, Diego Lopes made his debut at Dana White's Contender Series in 2021 and he lost that fight. So for a long time, Marco made fun of the fight Diego lost at Dana White's Contender Series and didn't let it go. And from this, Yair has had beef with Diego Lopes for some time, especially after calling him out for this past UFC Mexico show. Anyway, with the heated altercations with the title challenger, Yair Rodriguez may have secured a main event spot for Noche UFC if he and Diego Lopes both wins at UFC 314. The secondary highlight of the card was Bryce Mitchell Scott, who is a big underdog fighting Gene Silva. When Gene Silva got the crowd to bark, Bryce Mitchell reacts and says, "I put a lot of dogs down in my day, and you know what they all got in common? They all squeal right before they die. That's called AF." Moreover, from the co-main event, Michael Chandler claims he is going to find Paddy Pimblett's chin and gonna knock him out. If you don't know, Michael Chandler has a 48% rate of knocking his opponent out. Paddy, on the other hand, says he is not getting knocked out as he has never been knocked out, unlike Michael Chandler. Paddy promises that he will be the one who is going to get the knockout. And then from UFC 314 weigh-in show that just happened, only Nora Cornole misses weight by 1.5 pounds. The fight is still on and she will be fined 20% of her purse to her opponent. Now, the two events that happened last night first happened in Canada, a boxing event by Eye of the Tiger management, where WBC number 13 ranked lightweight 9-0 undefeated Dmitry Asanov moves to 10-0 with easy winning via unanimous decision over experienced boxer Francisco Patera. In the undercard, IBF number 13 ranked welterweight 13-0 Christopher Guerrero moves to 14-0 via unanimous decision. And in the co-main event, Canada's own WBA super welterweight champion Mary Spencer defended her belt for the first time in front of his home crowd, and she also won via unanimous decision. So no knockouts in big fights. In the other event that happened in Miami, Florida, presented by Combat Global and headlined by the sexiest female prospect, Lucerdo Acosta. Acosta moves to 5-1 in Combat Global by beating her opponent via unanimous decision, and now she is on a 4-fight win streak. And why I was interested in this fight? Because some things are bigger than sports. And that's all in this video. Not gonna waste your more time because these were the only big updates that happened in the last 24 hours. Now hit the like button, enjoy, and do whatever you want.